So I was like, okay, I want to go see how bad they nerfed Sanji. Tell me why Sanji does no damage whatsoever. Alright, welcome home my fellow gals and goddesses. I am your host, Game God, and today I am bringing you guys that One Piece Burning Blood review / rant. Now I know a lot of you guys been looking forward to this. I hope you guys enjoy the video. The gameplay you're seeing now is gameplay I recorded on my PS4 in the background, so hope you guys enjoy the video. So, my impressions and my thoughts. Let's start with the story mode, okay? The story mode makes you play as 4 characters, right? And you play as Luffy, Whitebeard, Akainu, and Ace, right? So you play as from like 4 different people's perspectives, right? So, of course you start with Luffy because there's no other ones unlocked, but when I started with Luffy, the first thing I could notice was that the cutscenes were so beautiful. The graphics were so beautiful. And when it finally got down to it with the gameplay was smooth. But I am about to lie to you guys, like when I first started this game out, I was trash. I could not string no combos. I was getting beat up by the but I eventually learned how to do all that stuff, right? So when it came to the gameplay, like, it was easy through the first half of the story, right? It's always easy at first until it gets hard. But I started to notice as I started getting more deeper into the story mode, I kind of started to see why people would say this game is broken. Like, there's a lot of unfair stuff that happens in this game. Sometimes it could be moves are too overpowered, or the character as a whole, as itself, can be overpowered. I'll give you a scenario. So I was Ace and I was fighting Akainu, right? Akainu had the nerve to spam 2 attacks, which was the Great Eruption move, and he would do his guard break where he'll smash his magma fist on the floor, the floor explode, and then he would jump up. Well, you would fly up into the air and he would follow you and come down on top of you with his fist. Those 2 moves combined together nearly one-shotted me. If you don't believe me, go try the game out for yourself. And when you reach Akainu with Ace, when you finally escape out of the clutches of Zengoku or whatever, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But you guys seen me play Wanted versus and Free Battle, right? So in Wanted versus, which you guys see me play, you take these contracts on and you do these contracts for money. You get like grades and stuff on them and stuff. You put your skills to the test. You guys seen the videos, you guys have made the comments. For some of you, you'll say, oh yeah, this game is totally unfair. Oh yeah, this game can be fun, but it could be irritating at times. And you guys are right, I totally agree. But for those of you that haven't played the game, I honestly urge you to go try this game out for yourself, cause I swear this game will just make you mad in many ways that you could possibly imagine. Let me give you another scenario. So when I was doing one of verses on one of my videos, you saw that I had 2 support characters, Mr. 3, and his thing is to increase attack and decrease your defense once the maximum burning gauge is full. So as a combination, I would pick Go D Roger so I can increase double my attack and double my defense. In this game, it feels like it doesn't even work. your health goes down so fast you don't even know what will happen. Like seriously, like, okay, let me give you another scenario. You know how that one day I was playing as Eustace Kid, and this was my last One Piece Burning Blood video before I said I was gonna make this review, right? So you guys remember what happened. So I defeat Blackbeard, which is one of the most overpowered characters in this game. And also there was Crocodile and Luffy, right? I know you guys remember that. You know how Blackbeard, Crocodile, and Luffy were spamming, right? So Blackbeard, he's over there spamming that little black stuff. He'll take you under the ground and stuff like that. Jump up in the air and slam you. Like, I swear you can't even guard this stuff most of the time. I'll be sitting there guarding and he just be hitting me and stuff. That man has so many guard breaks, I can't even gasp for air. Like, that's how many guard breaks he has. And he could just break your guard so easy. You can't even block the dude. But anyways, also Crocodile, you know how he was spamming that Crescent Cutlass move and those tornadoes. And if you haven't seen the video yet, go check it out. It's the fourth video where it's called One Piece Got My Blood Burning. But if you haven't checked it out, go check that out. But anyways, and then you had Luffy spamming the Gatling gun or whatever, and then he'll spam that Grizzly Magnum. Now you guys know what happened. I literally beat down Blackbeard, beat down Crocodile, right? I had over 50% health. All Luffy had to do was do Gatling gun on top of Grizzly Magnum. Guess where that health goes? Almost 0%. How does my health go from above 50 or 60% all the way down to almost 0? And then you saw right then and there, when I did my ultimate, it didn't even touch him. And he was standing right in the middle of it. Literally standing right in the middle of it. And all he had to do was go ping, hit you right in your skull, and that was it. So when you talk about frustration, that's frustrating too. Now, online. Let's talk about online. Now, you guys have not seen me play any online matches, but I got my fair share of online matches, and I actually ran into a lot of great people on One Piece Burning Blood, right? But then you always have your other group of people that just feel like they need to spam. Now, I talked about this in another video, right? I feel like, I know Bando Namkai can do this. I know they can do this, but I just feel like, what if there was like some type of time limit or some type of cooldown until you can use a certain ability again? Cause some of these attacks in this game near knock your health down to 50%. You can go from 100% to 50%, hit you a couple times, dead, just like that. But I just feel like there should be a cooldown or something on these abilities. Like, some abilities don't need it, but I know of several abilities that need it. Your health just saps so fast in this game, it's not even funny. But back to online. It can be really fun if you run into a person that really knows how to do combos and stuff, and y'all keep doing combos and stuff on each other, and y'all have your own strats and stuff. It can be very exciting. I actually had a pretty exciting time. Probably sometime I'll probably show you guys some online gameplay if I can. If I can't, well, you can experience for yourself. But anyways, yeah, you always run into your group of people spamming and all that. You guys know, like, for instance, like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, you know, all those games that had the fighting mechanics to spam and stuff like that. But anyways, let me talk about some of the nerfs. I want to talk about some of these nerfs that Band of Neck have been doing. So I watched a particular YouTuber. I'm not gonna say his name because for some reason they might want privacy, or they might want not to be spoken of in a video. But this one YouTuber's talking about nerf changes that Namco Bandai did, right? So the thing I don't understand is, you don't want to nerf Blackbeard or some other overpowered character in the game, but you want to nerf Sanji. So this one YouTuber was like, okay, they nerf Sanji so bad that it makes his damage hit like he hits like a little girl. So I was like, okay, this can't possibly be true, because you know Sanji's my boy. Sanji's my boy all day. Sanji's my homeboy all day. So I picked Sanji and I went up against, let's say, Zoro. Actually, I did go up against Zoro with Sanji, but so I was like, okay, I want to go see how bad they nerf Sanji. Tell me why Sanji does no damage whatsoever. He doesn't do barely any damage. I think he's the only character in this game. Nobody plays with Sanji at all. Let me tell you why nobody plays with Sanji at all. Number one, he doesn't do any more damage after that nerf. And number two, if somebody picks a girl character online, they're messed up. They're screwed. I was like, oh my god, like, you guys gotta go check that out for yourself. If you have the game, do or try to do a comparison. Actually, look on YouTube, look at Sanji's damage before the nerf, and then go back to the game and then look at his damage, because they nerfed him bad. But you don't want to nerf Blackbeard. Blackbeard is the most broken character in this game. Let me tell you why he's broken. Let me tell you why he's broken. So he has this one move, and it's basically an exploit, and it's a almost cheating way to win in this game with Blackbeard. So he has this one move where he pulls you in, grabs you by the face, and smashes you to the floor, right? I ran into somebody online like that, right? I ran into somebody online like that. I could not get up out of that move. Every time I would get up off the floor, this person would just suck me in, slam me to the floor, suck me in, slam me to the floor, suck me in, slam me to the floor. Like, he was doing that the whole match, and he won. So let me ask you guys this again. You don't want to nerf Blackbeard, but you sure will want to nerf Sanji? But anyways, the best way to find friends on this game, because I look into communities and stuff, people ask for advice. People are getting mad off this game, and let me tell you why. So like, people all around the world and stuff like that, they're getting mad that they don't really feel like playing One Piece Burning Blood anymore, don't want to buy some of the DLC and all that, because the game makes them mad, it cheats them out and stuff like that. Actually, a lot of people in these communities and stuff think they be sucking and stuff. So I'll offer people training, and I'll be like, hey, do you want to train with me and stuff like that? And some people ask for tips. Tell me why people in communities be stuff and stuff be like, oh, you just plain suck at the game. You just suck at the game. There's ways around this. You just suck at the game. Well, good for you. You might be a god at this game, and people might not. The least you could do is give them a tip or something. But nope, you don't want to do that. Okay, fine. But this video is kind of coming to a closing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I might have missed some parts and stuff like that, but you guys go try the game out for yourself. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.